So ladies and gentlemen, this product you see right here, as simple as it may look, as cheap as it may be, has done over $2 million in the last 30 days. Now, that may sound like wild numbers to you because they are wild numbers, but what's even wilder is the fact that this has all been done just through TikTok Shop. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to dive deep into this product, deep into the brand, and dissect exactly what it is that is making this product go so viral so that we can replicate it through our own TikTok shops as well. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ari. I'm just trying to get this picture here to look perfect on screen, or my screen rather to look perfect on video. And what I do is I run a company called Akemi. And at Akemi, we have a couple things going on. We have the Akemi Lab and the agency, and we work with 7- and 8-figure Shopify brands. We help them grow through paid ads. And we also consult with a few people on, just strategy in general, because, there's just a lot of strategy that you can learn these days if you're tapped into the digital marketing realm. And even just small little things can cause a brand to go exponential, like what you're seeing here. So let's dive into the actual analytics behind the TikTok Shop product, because this will help uncover a lot of different interesting stuff, because the numbers don't lie. Now, as you see here, the store has done $2.16 million in the last 30 days. However, what's pretty surprising about this is how most of this happened in the last week. Actually, they've had multiple $250,000 days in the last week, and this is actually very classic of TikTok Shop so far, is you get massive spikes in popularity, which lead to spikes in revenue. Because if you don't know, the way that most brands go viral is by creators on the platform promoting them. So let's see, for example, if we take a look at the highest earning people, it's this girl right here. She's one of the highest earning creators, and by the way, this tool is called CaloData. And you can actually find a lifetime discount code that's exclusive to me. No one else has this, because I'm actually friends with the founders, in the Akemi Lab Discord for free. So you can definitely use that. The code is just Akemi, Akemi, and the site is calodata.com with a K. Now, this girl right here only has, 400,000 followers. That's actually a lot. But in the last 30 days, she's been producing almost $1 million for this brand, which is quite insane. And here's another, little golden nugget of information, some high alpha here for the e-com world. This is why it's so powerful, because all her top videos now that proved to garner attention and sales are now being ran as ads by the platform. So, or not the platform, sorry, the brand. So Guru Nanda, that's the brand behind this, is now running every single one of her posts as ads, which to me is interesting. I don't know exactly how they're approaching this. This is something that we do for a few of the brands that we work with. And, we run ads directly through their creators. But what's interesting to note is that these creators are making a lot of money, right? Because if they are getting, let's say, 10% commission, if the brand is spending money behind the video that they posted, the ads that they've posted, that means that they earn a recurring commission for as long as they run their content as an ad. And, with CaloData, we can see an estimate of return on ad spend for some of these videos. And, this one, for example, has yielded 20 million views nearly off of nearly 400,000 of spend at a 2.13 return on ad spend. But if you minus her commission, if that's included in this, then the return on ad spend is more like, let's say, 1.9, something like that. However, with the viral potential of the post, since it's a Spark ad, it garners even more sales organically. And that's the power of Spark ads, not just on TikTok, but Meta as well. Like, I'm giving you a lot of sauce here, because these are the things that are working for some of the clients that we work with that are doing, nearly 7 figures a month, and even 7 figures a month for some of them. Running real ads work super well. So the more that you can tap into the cross section of organic marketing and paid marketing, the better off you're going to be. And I've seen that over and over again in the last 6 months. So that's what some people consult with me on as well, is kind of how to tie the two together. But that's the main key, is getting a lot of creators here. So that's one way that they're doing it. And then, of course, the most boring thing about it, but the truest reason why they're popping off so much, is because the product actually works super well. People absolutely love how well this works. And because it works so well, people are happy to promote it, right? So there lies a major key in virality or sustained virality when it comes to TikTok Shop, is making a product that people actually love. And that sounds pretty, intuitive. It sounds like common sense, but a lot of people just sell random BS on the internet, and I get it. I've done it too. I've had my fair share of dropshipping stores that, the products are kind of mid, and, we've been able to scale those pretty significantly still, but nothing like this, right? Nothing like 2 million a month sustained growth, because, just through this now, this product is trending on Amazon. It's trending on Shopify. I mean, their traffic on Shopify is over 100,000 monthly visitors, which is not that much considering how much they're doing on TikTok Shop, but people are starting to buy this on Amazon too. So, the whole brand has exploded because of the TikTok Shop channel. And this is what brands are still not grasping about TikTok, is that it's not just about TikTok. It's about brand equity. It grows your brand equity for all platforms, literally, because TikTok is actually where the trends are coming from these days. A lot of people don't realize that trends have a cycle. And, it even goes deeper than that. For a lot of niches, the trends start, for example, on Reddit, and then they move to Twitter. And then from Twitter, they move to TikTok. And from TikTok, they move to Instagram, and then YouTube Shorts. So trends have their cycles when it comes to social media, but TikTok is definitely where a lot of trends are being made right now, especially when it comes to products. So that's what people need to start considering more, especially the big brands. The longer they neglect it, the more behind they're going to be. However, I don't see this going anywhere. I think TikTok is going to continue to pop off, and I'm friends with the CaloData people. They are experts at TikTok Shop analytics, and they were a part of the TikTok Shop Asia team in China. They're in China, and they've told me that some of the brands out there do, 8 figures a month. So that tells you a little bit about the growth that we've yet to see in TikTok Shop US, because I haven't seen any brands do 8 figures a month yet. In fact, the highest I've seen is 3 million. So we still got a long ways to go. But that's really about it for this video. Just wanted to share the success of this brand because it's quite awesome. A lot of people love this product, and even though it's really cheap, it's sold almost 1 million units. So very impressive. Shout out to these guys. And I can't wait to see some of our shops do some numbers like this. I definitely think it's realistic as long as the product is incredible, which this product is. And this is actually kind of another major key right here is on TikTok Shop, people don't want to scroll, right? So make sure that your images kind of explain the entirety of the product. And I would say this translates to Shopify as well. So many people neglect their product images, and it just shows a product and that's it. And that's not appealing, right? Nobody wants to buy from that. Nobody wants to read a whole bunch of stuff. The majority of people just want to look at the pictures to understand the product. They look at the directions. They're like, oh, okay, easy enough. I can do that. Boom, I'm going to buy it. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, that's it for today. See you in the next video. Peace.